In this video, you're going to learn how to use application control to monitor and control applications' access to your network. Application control is a UTM security system that monitors and restricts applications over your network using the FortiGate database of applications, which categorizes apps according to popularity, networking technology, app function, and risk. You can create a list of flagged apps or select by category and monitor or block the actions of those applications using your existing firewall policies. Monitoring with application control only requires configuring an application sensor and applying it to a policy. First, go to UTM Security Profiles, Application Sensor. In the upper right, next to the drop-down menu, select the plus icon to create a new application control list. Give it a suitable name, and select OK. Once you are back on the sensor page, select Create New to add a new application filter. You can select different categories or technologies to fine-tune the filter, but this filter will simply monitor all application traffic, so you don't need to change anything now. Scroll down to the bottom and ensure Monitor is selected next to Action. Then select OK. Next, go to the Policy page and edit the policy the users will be using to access the Internet. Enable Application Control in the UTM Security Profiles section, and select your sensor from the drop-down list. Select OK. Once some application traffic has occurred, you can monitor the results by going to UTM Security Profiles, Application Monitor. You can also view the individual logs by going to Log and Report, Forward Traffic. There may be categories or individual applications you want to completely block from accessing your network due to high bandwidth use or liability risk. Blocking is configured in the same way as monitoring. Go to UTM Security Profiles and create another application control list. Then, create a new application filter. For this example, we'll be blocking only the Media, General Interest, File Sharing, and Peer-to-Peer categories. If your concern is strictly with bandwidth consumption, consider filtering by Risk Excessive Bandwidth instead of Category to avoid incidental blocking of allowed services. Scroll down to the bottom and select Block next to Action. Then select OK. Go to the Policies page and create another policy that uses the new blocking sensor in the UTM Security Profiles section. Place this policy above the monitoring policy you previously created to ensure it takes effect first. Application control sensors can be applied to specific users using the FortiGate unit's built-in authentication, allowing you to grant or restrict application access to individuals as necessary. In the following example, you will allow a marketing employee access to YouTube and other streaming sites, while blocking such sites across the board for other network users. First, go to User and Device, User Definition, and create two new user accounts with passwords. Call them Marketing1 and Accounting1. Next, go to the User Group page and create a new user group for accounting users. Add Accounting1 to this group. Go to the Policies page and edit the policy that is used to primarily access the Internet. Set the policy subtype to User Identity and configure the interface information to access the Internet as normal. Under Configure Authentication Rules, select Create New. Select your Accounting group and Accounting1 user from the lists and configure the rest as normal. Enable the application blocking policy you already created. Select Log Allowed Traffic and then OK. Select Create New again, and this time leave Group empty and select Marketing1 for the user and do not apply application control. When either user tries to access the Internet, they will have to log in. Any user in the accounting group, such as Accounting1, will be able to log in and access the net as normal, but will be unable to access any of the blocked applications. If the Marketing1 user logs in, they will have no problem reaching YouTube or any application or site. As always, you can see the effect of application control in the forward traffic log by filtering the user, source, UTM action, or any application control columns. Thank you for watching. If you need further details, you can visit docs.fortinet.com at any time to access Fortinet's complete documentation library.